Huh? Where's Carmen? Oh. Good evening, board members. He's kept us up late. I want to actually preface this by thanking Montezuka, thank you, for talking about the fact that we need to do healing, and that's where we're at right now. One of the things that Fremont is, like all the other schools, has been 15, 16 years of constant change. And so where we are now has just been constant turmoil, and so one of the things that we've stressed this year is trying to heal. Because if we go back 15, 16 years, we went from 10, 12 to 9, 12. We went from 1,600 students to 2,400 students. And we weren't prepared for that. Then we went off to small schools, and then now we're coming back. And that's where we are now. We needed to do some healing. So when we started working on things we needed to heal, we needed to bring back to the community. So what we did, we started an ILT that included all facets of the school, within all the 3 SLCs, within all the departments, because one thing we need to do is needed to heal, we need to build that trust back. And so we've been working diligently with that.
An ILT is an instructional leadership team.
Thank you. This alphabet soup, anyway. So the ILT has been working on PD, on Critical Friends Group. One of the big things that we've been able to do is start the instructional rounds within our leadership team. Which the leadership team has actually truly enjoyed. We don't often get enough time to go into other people's classrooms. The next part is we've actually started with peer coaching throughout the entire school. So now we have all the teachers having the opportunity to go in pairs and observe others, and right now they're loving it. But we spent 4 months just building the trust, because we knew opening up your classroom is the difficult thing for individuals that you do not know. And that's where we were. Even though several individuals have been working there for several years, a lot of us didn't know each other because of where we were. The other thing is we are a wall-to-wall academy. And so we're working to strengthen our academies, our pathways. We've been working diligently on our newcomer program. We've been working diligently to build that 9th grade house. So, we've been trying to heal, and at the same time deal with the fact that we need to educate our kids and prepare them for the 21st century skills, what the 21st century skills for the jobs that are going to be out there. So we've been working with our staff to look at our teaching and to see where we are. We've also been looking at the social emotional learning of our students and what we need to address. So I'm going to pass it over to Nydia.
Hi. I just wanted to add that in your PowerPoint, there's actually more detail of what we've done, but one piece is the intervention goals for next year, and one of them that I want to highlight is fully furthering integrating PBIS. So we're working on developing that. Actually, there was a student led focus group today with about 12 teachers, and they loved it, and it was totally student led. So out of that, there's a code of respect or a code of conduct that is coming out of that. And then the other piece is the strengthening communications with parents and community, and our community involving the CBOs, the students, the families, the neighbor down the street, the church leader down the block. So we've continued to develop those events. So for example, we had the SQR share out in early April, which a couple of you came out, which thank you so much for coming out, because I think that meant a lot to the families and the students that were in that room. There were about 45 people who were there. And then 2 days later, we had another event in coordination with OCO to also continue to do that. And it involved other church leaders as well. And so that meeting was also about visioning. And so all of this transformation talk that we're doing, it is in coordination with a lot of other folks that want to see our school become that emerald, right? That jewel in our community. So we want to invite you to all of those things. We are having one event with OCO and our staff on May 5th. So I know some of you have already RSVP'd. Please come. It is a continuation of this conversation. It is not starting over. It is doing what we're already doing to engage our stakeholders. Thank you.
Thank you.